Hello guys, and welcome to another video here on the channel. Today we're heading to standard on arena and playing a deck that in my opinion is really powerful right now. It's called Gruul Delirium, and that is so because it just uses a lot of the Delirium cards from Duskborn, and I think it's really powerful. I played a lot of standard challenges with it, won a lot of games. Its main idea is to get the graveyard full as fast as possible using enablers like Fear of Missing Out to discard cards, Send Out Scout to get cards in the graveyard, Patchwork Beastie to mill cards, Breakout to get your creatures onto the battlefield as fast as possible. Also, the thing of the deck is that it has a lot of creatures that have two types, right? So Fear of Missing Out is an enchantment and a creature, Wickerfold's an artifact creature, Patchwork Beastie is an artifact and a creature, which helps you get Delirium way faster. A lot of fast enablers, all the cards that use Delirium. You have Violent Urge. It's a card that is really easily underestimated, but it seems to be very good because it just enables a lot of turn 3 kills, which you want to do in the deck because it's like the most powerful thing you can do. Also, you have Torch the Tower for removal, you have Scorching Dragonfire for removal, you have Royal Treatment and Snakeskin Veil for protection, you have Wickerfolk just to attack fast, and it has Trample when it gets bigger, so it gets bigger, and it has Trample when you have Delirium, so that's really powerful. You have Breakout, just get any of your things down. You have Keen-Eyed Curator, another pretty good card because it can either work as main deck graveyard interaction, and also you can exile your own graveyard if you have a lot of cards there to get him to a 7/7 really quickly. You might say it's really hard to get him that big, but I've seen it, it's really easy, and when you have him and maybe combine it with Violent Urge, then it's just a 16 damage threat with Trample and everything. You also have Screaming Nemesis for a lot of matchups where you're getting controlled a bit. Screaming Nemesis can be very good against life gain decks and playing at main deck because this is an aggro deck no matter what you say. Also, to the mana base, it could be a little better because you could play more Kaplusion Forest, you could play one more Copperline Gorge, but like this is pretty fine. You'd want to play a lot of basic lands anyways to turn on Dawnspire Verge. Today we're gonna play best of 1, but so the sideboard won't really matter, but I'll still go over it really quick. You've picked your poison for any of the things that it removes. You have Royal Treatment twice for the removal matchups. You have Untimely Malefaction for Artifact Hate or Graveyard, like let's say Graveyard Hate, but it can just, if someone wants to reanimate, let's say Omniscience, you can change the target to something less important. You can also just run through with your team. Patch Formation you have for flying creatures like Atraxa, big threats, enchantments, and you can also just cycle it, which I wouldn't really do, but if you don't have anything to do against it. You have Lithomatic Barrage, which is really good against the mono white deck mainly, so it can kill Beza and a lot of the base threats. Also, it's really good against the Reanimator, the blue-white Temple Reanimator deck, so it can kill the Hortigen, which is one of the win cons, and can kill Abhorrent Oculus 2, which is the other win con. You have Torch the Tower, already have 3 in the main board because it's just extremely efficient removal and exile based against cards like the Enduring Innocence or like the other Enduring cards, and also very good against cards like the Mouse that dies and deals damage to its power, so it won't die, just exile based. Blaring Bolt, same thing, but for bigger creatures. Urbrax Forge for the control matchup, and Vengeful Possession against big creatures you can get control of. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to try and get Delirium fast, win fast, and go to the standard challenge and try if you can win with it. Alright, let's start into the first match. We're playing against some Sarkhan, some red deck. Sounds great. We have turn 1 Patchwork Beastie. We can think of playing the second one turn 2, but let's see what we can get, and sounds just great. I'm going to try it. Alright, so we have, what our opponent's up to? Let's see. Our opponent went down to 6. What's that? This doesn't really look like Any meta deck, why would you play? Well, okay, I'm gonna run out my Patrick Beastie and go. Life gain lands are funny. I mean, shouldn't be too early with talking trash. Let's see. Into interesting. Aquatic Alchemist doesn't really look. I would always want to mill with Patrick Beastie because it just fills our graveyard really well. Spavage, Patchwork, Beastie number 2, and pass. It's just like it is. Razzle Dazzler. When you cast a second spell each turn for a counter Razzle Dazzler, look this turn. Interesting. Alright, let's go to our turn. Hope we can get Delirium from the 2 mills now. Next turn, that would be great. We also have Violent Urge to enable. We'll take 1. More if he has Sun Sorcery, okay. Alright, so let's mill 2. Yeah, very nice. That's what we want to see. Alright, we have Delirium. No, don't. Oh fuck, the first one was a land. Alright, so I guess we have to modify Wicker Folk. Yeah, let's target this with a Violent Urge. So we get Delirium, because we don't have an instant in our graveyard. As a shock target my Wicker Folk. That's good. I can live with that. I still have Delirium, but I can attack with my Patrocks. Next time I should be able to win. If he lets something through, he shouldn't. I mean, if he lets both through, I can hit him for, say, the 16. That should be lethal, but just the question if he attacks with everything. We'll see. Discards Malak Reforged Researcher. Interesting. Swings in with everything. That should be game. Let's play a land. Plus, no wait. Let's attack first. Now let's up the first one. Boost up the second one. Hit him with a good game and kill them. Alright, there we go. That's the first win. Pretty fast. Alright. Nice. Let's go to the next one. There we go. Bruno's 1. Sounds pretty weak. It's pretty good from turn 2 on, but if I'm playing against an aggro deck or anything, then I'm just not really good with this hand. This is way better. It doesn't have, I think it's worse than the first one, but I had a good chance to get a better hand than the first one, because the first one was pretty weak. I still think that I have good chances of winning, especially. Doesn't change too much, but we'll see. One's gonna play Bartolomé Presidio, which allows him to have a consistent sacrifice outlet, which is always really good. I'm gonna play my Force for turn, Fear of Missing Out, discards. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna get rid of. There's Screaming Nemesis. I would normally discard Screaming Nemesis at this point, but I think it's not bad here. I think I'm gonna get rid of Violent Urge because I'm really far away of having Delirium, and I should have just got the mountain, but I didn't want to miss a land drop next turn. I wanted to have Key Knight Curator plus. Oh, that's interesting. I'll see what I'll do with it. I'll go in there with everything. So what I just do now is I think I block Bartolomeo de Presidio, because if he doesn't sacrifice that, then this just dies. I could block like this, which would force to sacrifice, but I really want to get rid of Bartolomeo de Presidio. He could also sacrifice both of these and just fuck me up a bit, but I'm gonna do it. Also, I want to get Delirium, so let's try it. See what he's gonna do. Oh no, he can. Well, he sacrificed that and the token. That was a mistake. Sorry for that, guys. Well, it's fine like that. At least I'm pretty close to Delirium now. Oh nice, I can play Curator, still keep up the snakeskin veil. Oh, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens now. A big fumble by me right there, but I think we still have good chances. Screaming Nemesis is pretty good because it can shoot down one creature and block the other one. Also, that's gonna get interesting because he sacrifices Elasico. It's hard, but I think I'll actually just blow. It's bonkers, but I think I'll actually resolute reinforcements, of course. Oh, that's a blowout. I don't want to waste my snakeskin veil. I'll do it like this. It's fine. I think this should be pretty much game. I mean, it's a weird deck, but it seems to work. I'm gonna play Breakout. I mean, I have Delirium now, so I guess I'm gonna get the Beastie. And just pass. I'm gonna block Bartolomeo again. This time. I just hope I can survive through it 1 turn or 2, and then build up a board that can get his down. Also, I don't really want him to sacrifice too much because Elasico will damage me for a lot. Yeah, that's my worries right now. I mean, Bartolomeo is just really good when you get him going. Now it's getting pretty bad. Just 2 of those. I mean, this is a deck that I was playing a time ago. It just was my first budget brew. It just won a lot of matchups, even against decks that were pretty high at the meta. And I think that's just what's happening right now. He's winning against my deck, which is it's fortunate because it prevents him. It's very good. I'm really happy about this. It means he can't attack me for a turn and wastes a hand card. I love that. Doesn't even get to surveil because the spell fizzled out. Still mill a card. I always want to mill a card. That's great. I'm gonna just get my hand down. Maybe should have bluffed that I had a spell there, but I don't know if that was worth it. Play Scream Nemesis. I won't attack. I'll just keep up my threats. Well, it's dangerous to keep that up. To keep up your threats like that, because I should start hitting him down. Why? At the point where he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, he can start this. He can start just sacrificing them and pinging me for 2 with everything. Look, and that it's getting pretty dangerous. You can just sacrifice 3 creatures, 5 creatures, and get me down. I think this was a mistake. I'm not sure, but I think this was a mistake. So I'll just. Let's try. We'll see. I'm pretty interested in this. But I'm very sure that I can still just kill him with this. Kill Bartolomeo, not him. He will probably just kill me like that. But he's doing me dirty. I mean, it pays me for 3 again. This sucks. Sacrifice 1 more lords to get rid of Good. Yeah. Sacrifices the Blood Witch. Down to 7. Screaming Nemesis will hit bottom Lady Presidio. Now I just have to hope for the top decks. Unfortunate. Alright, pass. Honestly, I'm gonna block Elastic Core if he gives me the opportunity to. Yep, definitely doing this. I need a creature off the top or else I'm dead. This was smart. Well, let's see. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh man, this is unfortunate. I think this is game. Yeah, this should do it. Down to 2, he can just... Yeah, he can kill me now. He can just sacrifice Vengeful Bloodwind for 3, that kills as lethal this turn. Hope he notices that. So, yeah, he does. There we go. Next game. It's not that dramatic, this deck's really powerful, so pretty sure I can still win. I mean, I played with top decks late, because I would have loved to draw like more creatures that would have even given me a chance to turn this game to win it, but just made a big fumble in the beginning and that lost me the game. Well, it's not always as unfortunate, but no. Game 3 against the MPT Animal. It's gonna go better. Also, this is a very good hand. The hand I had last game was pretty medium. I've turned 1 forest into Patriotic BST, which is very good. I'd crack it on my M step, but that's just a style thing, it doesn't matter at all. Can I? Thanks. Okay, so turn 2 will break out. What do you do? Okay, so if he kills Patchwork, I'm on 2 Delirium, then I play Sorcery, then I'm on, let's see. Alright, I'll play Dawnspire Verge and Breakout. Yep, don't really have a choice. Alright, it's exiled, that's unfortunate, but nothing I cannot. I think, is it this combo deck? Is it combo deck with, that's like Splitter Twin with this weird guy? I know it's not a good description, but I think you'll know what I'm talking about. It might be. This dude that costs 6 mana, 3 red, and costs 3 red less if 3. Alright, so I'll go to combat, hit him for 3, and just pass the turn there. Ill-timed explosion. This is gonna be a board wipe, which is unfortunate, but you cannot prevent it from being on. What? No, I thought, well, that's not unfortunate, because I can Patrick Priest it with this and it survives. It's actually pretty fortunate even. You know, the problem here is, if this was an untapped red land, I'd have the kill. like this, I could just come down to 6 and hope I can do it next turn. Well, I definitely do next turn, so he either plays another ill-tempered explosion, which kills my things, but then I have Scream Nemesis with the Violent Urge, which is lethal, so I have the win. But this is exactly the deck I was talking about, the Brass Tunnel Grinder combo deck, which is pretty cool, actually, pretty cool deck. I'm lethal here, because I can just play Scream Nemesis, like this. Violent Urge it, and hit him with a good game. There we go. Alright, next game. Alright, there we are. Let's go. We're playing against an expeditioner, explorer, whatever. This hand it's harsh. I have 1 drop, I have a good 2 drop, I have a strong mana base. I'll just keep it because of this. Hope it's enough. It doesn't get Delirium too fast, but I mean, I can hit FOMO with this, fear of missing out, and yeah, I think that should do it. We'll see. We're playing against mono red. Oh, this is pretty fortunate. Get a land and pass. Yeah, look at my 1/1 vanilla creature. Being on the draw against aggro is never a good thing, but yeah, that's what I was expecting. Not hoping, but expecting. So this is controversial, but killing the Heartfire hero is very bad, so I think I just want to exile it for a turn. Next turn play my Screaming Nemesis defensive. Just great against the stack, and like that I can just take 2 Oboe if he plays combat tricks. Right now this is bad, really bad. I just hope he hits no land of this. Really hope he hits no land. Fuck. Alright, now this is really, really bad. This is really, really bad. Hit me for 5. He can't do more because he did. We can play the land, which is really bad, really, really bad. Please no. Yeah, okay. This is beatable. I'm gonna play defensive, Screaming Nemesis, and pass. I slowly have to be aware because of my life total. I'm slowly going down on life. Against the mono red aggro deck, either you're on the play, which means you can play fast and aggressive, or you really have to play as slow as possible. Right? It's going to crush you. I'll use my Synod's Go defensive now on the biggest creature he can get. Hope he can't give it trample and just block something that deals a lot of damage to my Scream Nemesis. Alright, Bolt Wave. That's pretty powerful. If he doesn't have a second one, I'll give Emberheart Challenger Drop a Strike. Just my sign to block it with Screaming Nemesis. Well, now it's complicated because it's not. I'll just do it like this. Because if he has a combo trick for Emberheart, then it's good anyways. If not, then I could kill both of these, right? Of course, that's what I was expecting, but it's still pretty harsh to see in action. Oh, it's just a lot of burn spells. Will probably kill me. I'll play a Breakout, see what I can find. Put that in. So I'll play Key Knight Curator. See what I can do. I have more resources than I do, but this doesn't mean anything because I'm on 6 and he's on more than 6. It's getting really unfortunate now. Okay, send out scout, hope I can get a land off the top. It's the wrong land, but I'll still play it. Keynote Curator, attack with Wicker Folk. Fair. Also fair. Go. I'm really scared of this slick shot. Oh no, it's 2. There's some non-creature spawn dead. I'm dead no matter what if this is a non-creature spot, right? Yep, it is, and that's lethal, because these go up to 6, and yeah. Unfortunate. Nothing's lost yet, right? You can still go 7-2. Like, what we at least want to do is go 5 wins, because it's 5 wins is the magic barrier that gives you all your resources and 2 packs better, right? This is okay too, but we don't want to do that, right? Alright, now we gotta focus in. It's gonna get really sweaty now. Keep this. Friends cooking something. Guess he's playing some. Okay, he's playing the enchantment deck. So there's a couple of options here. I think I'm just gonna go for the option where I discard the Screaming Gnome. Well, I could discard the Wickerful, but then next turn, it's not easy. You know what? I think I get this. I want to get Delirium fast. Oh no, this was really unfortunate. Drawing a second one is not what I wanted to do. But I mean, I can probably kill the Optimistic Scavenger next turn. This is really good. This is really positive. Yeah, exile my thing. I can get another trigger, kill it with Torch the Tower, and damn, this is really positive. He thinks he just cooked me, but it's really good for me. It's really good for me. I can get another trigger of this. Might be bad for my Delirium thing. You know what? I'll actually just discard land. Yep, this is really good. I have Delirium now. Then I hope. No, I don't even have to hope for anything. This just looks very good for me. We'll see what I can get. If he kills my FOMO, I have Breakout into hopefully another FOMO or anything else. I never want to draw land. I think it's not bad, but also not necessarily what I want. Do you have a look at Fear of Missing Out's artwork? Because I didn't, and I think it looks pretty interesting. We'll discard a Screaming Nemesis. It's unfortunate. I think I'll discard another Screaming Nemesis, even though I know what. I'm not sure. I think I have to. I think I have to. I really don't like this deck because it's just Breakout. So this can hit for a 16 in the sum, which is good, but not lethal. I'll still do it because he can force me to discard cards, and that's really not what I want to do. Alright, either he blocks or I hit him down to full. I really hope he doesn't have another sheltered by Ghost. That would be really, really bad for me. And I hope I can top deck a land next turn and untapped one too. Okay, that's pretty good for me because it means he doesn't have. We'll see what he can do now. He could play. Oh, okay, just pass the turn. Yep, didn't want that. That's great. Gonna animate my land. What'll he do now? Okay, expected that. Because FOMO, that's not dumb. I'm down to 3. Now he has to have removal and a way to get rid of my rest of the Red Rain. He doesn't have the land destruction spell. He has 2 cat costs, so it's theoretically possible, but I don't think so, honestly. I think we have the win here. I don't know what creatures this plays, but I don't think it plays a lot of impactful ones. Small card. That's animate Restless Ridgeline. Let's go in there. Yes. What you gonna do, man? This doesn't make it do anything. Oh wow, this really does it. It doesn't kill my thing, it still makes him dead next turn, but saves him for a turn. That was really good. Gonna show him a raging cookie. Huh. Town ain't big enough is such a cool card. No, I'm gotta admit, like when I saw it in Aldous Thunder Dungeon for the first time, I didn't really see the potential in it, but just bouncing your enchantments with ATBs is so good, especially when they have flash. You can, it's really powerful. I'm gonna just do the exact same. I would have loved to. Okay. Now I think I would rather play Breakout than Restless Ridgeline, because if he makes me discard it or anything, then I'm fucked. Like this, I'm pretty good to go. Yeah, I'll go Fear of Missing Out. Will draw me a card. These are both lethal. Oh wow. Oh wow. This is really efficient. Play the Scout, play the FOMO. Totally. I'll pass. That's also a way you can use this card. What do we have, opponent? Now that this town ain't big enough, I won't save you this time. I don't think you can win. I also don't think you can control one turn. A sweep, I would have not done it. I just think you're done. Yep. You just have to scry. But for the scry to do anything, you'd have to draw a card, which he won't be able to. This game, no more. Run this out, animator land. Every of my creatures is lethal. Let's give this an extra combat and untap this one. Flash in the entity tracker, which should be. Wait, can I find this good game? Whoop, swip, swip, whip, whip. There we go. Boop, boop. There we go. We won. Alright, next game. This is a matchup that's actually not even really good for me, but I just had a lot of luck that his Sheltered by Ghost didn't hit me too hard, because if he gets a good Sheltered by Ghost down, it just most of the time kills me. I just gave him so many life, and I can't kill it because it's big, but it was the perfect turn. I could kill it with the thing, get my creature back, get more delirium. It was perfect. Everything played very well into each other, and yeah, just helped. Alright, next game. Against Moti. I would love to do this, but I cannot, because I cannot cast full cost from my hand. Yep, this is great. I'll just put down a Valid Urge. Hard choice, but turn 1 Patchwork Beastie is the best one turn one I can have, and I can skip a turn for that. This is good, it fills my graveyard. Pass. He's playing the same deck I just won against, but this time I'm not really lucky, because, well, let's see. I'm gonna mill a card. This is not bad, I'll play it. Hit him. Go. I kind of have to play fast in this matchup, and this allows me to. If I get Delirium, which I probably will. Yep, there we go. Okay. I think I just go to combat and see what he'll use. Just takes it. Just takes it. Alright. Fear of missing out. Discard. Screaming Nemesis, I guess, but you know. It's really good, but I'll discard the Curator and pass. So now I feel pretty positive about being able to win next turn. We'll see. We'll see about it. Oh, this is a guy. I always thought Energy Checker was a woman. No, it's actually a guy. That's interesting. Sheriff Isolation doesn't have a land for that, even if it wouldn't hurt me. That's pretty good, honestly, but I really don't think it saves him. I think I should have it here. We'll see. Alright, I gotta be a bit strategic here. I'm gonna go to combat. Gives this thing an extra combat, and if it has double strike, this should be pretty good. Right? No, wait. That's way too complicated. I can just give this hits for 8, this hits for 10, I'm in good game. There we go. Next one. I told you, this was just a little bit of unluck. The 2 games that I lost. But this deck's like, it's really good in just winning out of nowhere. Alright. Playing against Magic Mike. Cool name. This is hard. I think I'll actually keep it. It's just playing Russian roulette. Fine. There we go. Hit something. Gonna go in with it. If he wants to trade them, it's fine. It's totally okay. I mean, I'm playing against an aggro deck, and if I can stop them, slow them down a bit, then it's always something I want to do. Also, it fills my graveyard very, very nicely. Mirax. What do you have about it? If it's just classical mono red aggro, then I'm pretty wondered about Mirax, but it seems to be. It kinda seems to be. Any pump spells, my bad? Yep, Monstrous Rage. Alright, that's good. Is that good? I mean, I think it is, but I'm gonna play Breakout and see what happens. Alright, so I have a problem here. I'll get FOMO. This is not the problem, but no, oh my god, it's so stupid. Just 3 and 3 and 6 and 6, that would have been a lot of damage, but I fucked it up. No. Let's do it next turn, I guess. I do have Tortoise Tower open, but I don't think he can kill me now, but I think I can kill him next turn. Right? This will attack, obviously. She just goes in with everything. Can't play Witch Stalker's Frenzy on this. I can't kill that, right? He wouldn't be doing this if he couldn't. No, he could. Great. Great, that means I win now. Good game, I. Because I can. Alright. This should be right. Yeah, it is. +1. Right, so now this hits for 16. That's why I told you about this card being incredible, especially with Fear of Missing Out. It's just a wombo combo, right? And there we have lethal. Pretty happy I didn't sacrifice it to Torch the Tower. We can also out-aggro the aggro deck if we are on the play. Just like I told you. Had a lot of fun in this match, yes. Arena, thank you for asking. Alright. And now we already have our resources back, right? We already got 25 gems and 2 packs. And I mean, this deck's just perfect for the farming 3 packs and gems and the challenge, and if there's a metagame challenge, you just have to play it with the sideboard, play a bit more strategic. I'm also not sure if it's the best deck in best of 3. Didn't play a lot of best of 3 with the deck, but when there's going to be a new standard metagame challenge, I'll definitely try it, and I'll definitely let you guys know. Yeah, that's just it. It is how it is. Alright. Playing against Agulous Master. Huh. Yeah, it's a good hand. Definitely keeping it. Just gonna mulligan 6. This does look like the mono white control deck, which I really don't like, but you can't judge a book by its sleeves. I mean, I'm playing J sleeves and I'm playing an aggro deck. Opponents on a mountain and nothing. Okay. Gonna mail this. Okay, I'm gonna play Thorns by a Verge. Another Patchwork Beastie. And pass. Keeping up removal, because red does look like a pretty creature-based deck. Plays the cards of Takio and basics, which I really like. Alright, this is exactly why I kept the Sorcerer Terror, because now I don't even have to worry about anything. I can just kill it, go to my turn, mill 2 cards, and be on a very good way to winning this game. Play FOMO. The problem I have is I just got Clean Curator because I want to win fast from here. Sadly, don't think I can get Delirium. Next turn will be early enough. Hired Claw is fine. Just passes. Alright. There we go. Got Delirium. Okay, let's just head to combat to see what we can do. See what he has, really, most importantly. This is good. This is really, really good. There we go. That's the next game. So now we're at 6 wins. Gotta get one more to get the play-in point. This would be our 15th. So only 5 to go for the qualifier play-in. Played one before, but didn't win. Didn't qualify. Play against another Jace. I'm on the play, which is really fortunate. I have Xenode Scout and turn to Breakout, so I'll keep this. I like this hand. So I have a large removal, also have a removal spell and a protection spell. Just pretty versatile, has everything. I need Xenode Scout, draws me card. Also pretty good. Pounds on some, is it? Oh, it's Convoke. It's Jeskai Convoke, I think, right? This shouldn't be too bad, right? I'm gonna try this because I want to get into my Delirium plan as fast as possible. Next turn I can Keen Curator this, and then I can. Well, if you play something really important, that would probably be Scotching Drink for it. A warrant is very important, but I'm not sure if I want to kill it. Warden does a sure good draws, which makes this deck way better. I think I'll kill Lethal Demolition is also just. Wow. Wow, this is good. Yeah, this is really good. Wow, this is really good. Holy crap. I'll play my Keen Curator. Hit him for 1, I mean. Kind of trying to still win as fast as possible, but this is crazy. I mean, it's just the classic Convoke start, right? But I think I cannot beat it. I don't really think I have a way to beat it. Warden of the Inner Sky just grows and grows, and I don't have a 100% removal spell for it. Well, no, that's not bad, because I expected Night Around the VS, but let's see. Yep, that's also really good. You can't cast any of them if he doesn't have white mana. X0 just copies it out. It's okay. What? Oh no, it's the mana paid, not the mana max. That's what Michelberg did, right? That made him so powerful. Alright. Yep, you can totally do that. 3 counters, that means he has flying now. Don't have to play that I have no rules, but I don't have one. Well, sadly, I think we're gonna end up on only 6 wins, but still, got some packs, got some gems. It's okay. Screaming Nemesis. Screaming Nemesis it is. Go in there with it. I think I'll put a counter on. So they trade and I hit him face, I guess. Now this is absolutely game. Holy fuck. Flying Vigilance, lifelink, and a word too. Do you want it? Yes, you do. This is extremely good. Oh, we're just trying. That's pretty cool. This is really bad. Really bad. Really bad. Roll the phone. No, I don't even have to play anymore. This is game. Alright, alright. Well, guys, this was not absolutely what I was trying to do, but it wasn't bad at all. We got 2 boosters out of it. We got 75 gold out of it, just totally for free, just for playing Magic for an hour. So, in my opinion, that's worth it. And yeah, that's it. I'm going down. The deck basically worked how it should work. It did everything it should do. I had a lot of explosive wins with Violent Urge. I had a lot of good swords, a lot of great fast wins. What I didn't get too often is that I milled some of the 2 kind cards with Patchwork Beastie. I would have loved to have that more often to just enable Delirium on turn 3. Couldn't get a turn 3 win also, but that's just a little manco. I didn't have a problem with the mana base at all. It worked pretty well. What I maybe change is just get a forest more, get a mountain less, but I don't know if that's smart at all, or if it's just my opinion. Also, please let me know in the comments if you liked the video, if you have any questions left to answer about the deck, or if you have an idea for another video, or if you want to know anything, if you want to see anything on this channel, and just like and subscribe if you liked it, help the channel grow, and with that, bye bye.